Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, in this audio/video, I wanted to talk about, the importance of being honest with yourself. All right, so that means, being truthful about who you are, what you're about, what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, and what you need to do to make these things happen, right? Now, a lot of times in life, people lie to themselves. They don't realize they're lying to themselves, but they're lying to themselves. And the reason why they're lying to themselves is because the truth is scary. Because when you know the truth, when you understand the truth, and when you see the truth, then you have to actually do something about it. It takes the responsibility off of everybody else and puts it right on you, right? And see, it's important for you to be honest with yourself, because you'll see the truth, and then you'll know the reality of the situation, and you'll know what you actually need to do to improve on your situation. You will know what you need to do to make things better, right? So, for example, you're going to have people, like, let's say, for example, you have a guy who is, in a dead-end job or whatever, and, he's like, oh, well, it's not so bad. Maybe I'll get a raise. And maybe I'll be promoted to manager and things will be better. And it's like, all those are lies. The truth is, he's in a dead end job. He's not going to really go anywhere. He's not going to get rich off this job if that's what he wanted to do. And it's just going to be the same stuff every day. But until he's honest with himself and says that and understands that that's the reality of the situation, he's going to stay there, because he's going to have some sort of hope that things are going to get better, but it's going to be the same shit every day. And until he realizes, or until he comes to the point where he sees the truth is that it's the same shit every day, he's going to stay in the same place, because the lies are going to keep him there, hoping and thinking and wishing and even believing that things will change. Right? Like, you might have a person who is running a business or trying to run a business, and business isn't going too good. And the truth of the matter is, the reason why the business isn't going so well is because that person isn't working hard enough. But then they'll tell themselves lies. They'll say, oh, it's because, it's the recession. It's because, people just aren't buying things this season. It's because of this. It's because of that. But the truth is that person hasn't been working hard enough to make these things happen. Right? You might have a person who is, overweight and who doesn't take care of their body. And they're saying, they're expecting to attract a certain type of person, on a sexual or romantic level. And they'll say to themselves, oh, well, that person isn't strong enough to handle a person like me, and that's why they don't want me. But the truth is, they don't want you because you're overweight and sloppy. You understand? But you don't want to tell yourself the truth, because the truth will make you see what you really need to do. Now, there are in certain cases where people, they just don't know the truth. They don't see the truth. They don't really understand what the truth is. They're sort of ignorant to what's going on. So you might have that person who's overweight and who really thinks that the reason why these other people aren't attracted to them is because of something else that has to do, something else that has to do with something that's not about their weight problem. You feel what I mean? But in most cases, why things aren't going the way they need to go. In most cases, why you're not accomplishing your goals. Why you aren't getting to where you want to get. But you just don't want to accept it. You don't want to see the truth. You don't want to be honest with yourself. So the thing is that if you want to actually make things happen, if you want to live a life that's going to be beneficial to you, if you want to accomplish great things, if you want to, change your life and for the better, you got to start getting honest with yourself. Because if you're not honest with yourself, you're going to be running around in circles, being comforted by the lies that do nothing for you. You feel me? So that's all I wanted to say for today, guys. I'm out of here. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.